It's Feel Good Friday, where we try to find something of value in everyday stories. Today's theme is going to be happiness. Now, for people who have followed me for the last few weeks, I've been everywhere. I've been to Toronto, I've been to Boston, I've even spent a few hours in Los Angeles, I've been to Vancouver and back twice, so I've been very busy. It's very interesting. I've finally been spending some time with my family, and for some reason, since I haven't seen them for 2 years, I felt it important to share stories of my childhood with my children and maybe vicariously through to my grandchildren. And I remember in particular in being Boston and my daughter Tracy, I was telling some stories and she got her 2 kids in there and said, "You've got to listen to this." I told stories of my childhood. I told stories about how we didn't get an indoor washroom until I was in grade 3 or 4. And how sometimes when it was minus 40 below and it was a school day, I wouldn't do my thing until I went to school. I shared stories of a snowstorm where it was so bad that the antenna in our car, you couldn't see it. And eventually as it went, you could see the antenna, the top of the car, and that stuff. I shared stories of, as an 11-year-old boy, working 12 hours a day on a tractor or a combine and never really getting paid. It was just what we did. But it was very interesting. I remember one of my grandchildren saying, "Oh, that must have been very sad." Well, obviously I'd missed something because I take a look back upon my childhood and I thought it was a happy childhood. We had lots of friends. We went and visited friends. We were part of a community. I played baseball. I played basketball. I played softball. We never really wanted for food or shelter. I remember Christmas time when friends, we'd either go to their place or they come to us and the music would flow and everyone would be happy. And that's when it occurred to me, what has happened to us? And I think a key element to happiness is that the happiest people in the world don't have the best of everything, but they certainly try to make the most of everything. Have a great week.